I'm joined from Toaster Racecourse by Nathan Corden. Just a few days now to the final of the 2021 Derby. Derby lunch yesterday. Nathan, it went very well. I thought great credit to yourself, and particularly yourself and Kim Sanzoni.
Yeah, sort of behind the scenes, Kim's been helping a lot. Obviously, her role at Star Sports. She's been very, very supportive, along with the staff we've got here at Toast, in particular, Kat. She's been wonderful with everything. But yeah, no, it was nice to see a few good faces and smiling faces. I think everybody enjoyed the lunch, and for me, that's what it should be about. You know, you put aside rivalries. And, you know, everybody wants to win the Derby, but there is friendly banter and good fun with everybody.
Yeah, it was. I know, certainly talking to owners who had Derby finalists sort of 25 years ago, and they all remember the Derby lunches. Because it's not very often that these guys get the chance to really talk to each other or be introduced to each other, is it? And normally at a race,
Yeah.
there's too much going on anyway.
Yeah, and I think on the night as well, because I think, you know, everybody's going to be nervous. I think this just takes it away from that night when the nerves are in place. You can come and enjoy a couple of drinks and a nice buffet lunch, watch the draw, and just chat. You know, good greyhound people together, and you know, like, it's nice to see some of the press there and some of the sponsors. And it's good for everybody to get together and relax ahead of what is going to be a very nervous Saturday night for them.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to sort of cast your mind back and put it forward at the same time. Last Saturday, again, seemed a particularly exciting meeting, producing us a very, very good final.
Yeah, look, listen, the six dogs in that final, they've all earned their places there. Yes, there's some good dogs gone out, but hopefully we will see them on the undercard on the final night.
It's been fantastic as well in terms of the Irish entry, hasn't it? I mean, without the Irish there, it wouldn't really be a derby, would it?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think everybody this side of the water is hoping the trophy stays this side, but you know, we've got to get it right. The Irish do make an English derby. And, you know, it'd just be so nice in future years that the English can take a contingent for the Irish derby and try and challenge them on the home soil. I know that will be very, very hard and difficult, but, you know, you look at Killara Lion, Thorn Falcon in the final there, the dogs are good enough.
Yes.
So why not for the future?
So looking forward to Saturday. I grabbed a picture yesterday that's behind me. I gather that work is ongoing as we speak, is it?
Yeah, they're putting the tents were actually very late arriving. You know, that's that old saying, a slow boat from China was very, very true. But they're here now, that they're being put up. And yeah, to be honest with you, I've not gone down there. I've just been concentrating on the racing side. So I'm not one for tents anyway myself. So I'll leave that to other people.
Fair enough. And within, obviously, we're producing this very early on Tuesday afternoon. The entries should now all be in for Saturday's card. I take it was a good entry.
Yeah, good entry. So there'll be three divisions of a 500-metre race, and there's quality in all three divisions. There'll be another 942 marathon race. We've got a seniors race, which is actually very good. And there's also a greyhound trader race as well. So yeah, along with all the finals, it should be a really, really good card.
Wonderful. I know everybody will be looking forward to it. Before I let you go, I know the story in relation to the positive tests from the Doncaster dogs has caused you a lot of anguish. It's now, of course, you've got the clean bill of health. That well, explain exactly what happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a strange one. I mean, we had 11 positives come through, all for the same thing, all across 2 transporters and 9 different vendors. So it just didn't sit right with me. There was something wrong there. Speaking to the GBGB, speaking to everybody else, I think we've narrowed it down to it was some form of cross-contamination on the wee bowls. Now, the likely source of that is either somebody has used some eczema cream or like a Raljex back rub, and probably not washed their hands, or it's just touched the the bowl, and they've not changed their gloves. So we've got Monmore coming up on the 15th of July. So, you know, we'll be like hawks around everybody, making sure they change the gloves every time, just to ensure nothing happens. You know, listen, I've been in this industry long enough. It didn't make great reading. You know, it was bad reading completely. But I think, you know, everybody I've spoken to, and just in your own mind, everybody just said something not right about this. So there's nothing untoward about it. And we just have to move on. You know, it's happened. I can't change anything now. Just need to ensure everything runs smoothly for the next sales.
Yeah, I guess it's very much anybody's take on it, isn't it? You can say, well, this is the system working. The fact that you've got trace elements so small,
yeah,
and they are being picked up, so somebody is doing their job. You know,
yeah, and exactly right, Floyd. And the strangest thing was that, you know, it was the sale was on a Tuesday. By the end of that week, two trainers separately had taken to two separate tracks and to register the greyhounds, and had another POR test without realising they'd already had one, and they came straight back negative. So whatever trace was in there, it was very minute, but obviously the testing did pick it up.
Okay, so remind us, next Thursday, Monmore?
Thursday, 15th of July. Trials will start about 10:30, but again, everything can be watched online, and you can bid online.
Okay, and obviously we'll flag up the catalogue as soon as it's available, yeah?
That's right. Hopefully that will be Thursday, and I'll get it straight to you.
Brilliant stuff. Lathan, thanks very much.